Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. A big apology, I am waiting for my new mic to come. These are absolutely fantastic, and these are the ones that I've used with my old phone, so I can highly recommend these. They are not expensive at all, but their quality is really good. But I've had to order, I've got a new phone and I've had to order some new mic, well a new mic, so I can put it in this phone because it's got that C charger. Of course, Apple like to change things all the time there, but thankfully the C charge is pretty good because they charge via the C adapter and everything, so it's all good in the hood. But anyway, but for now you just got the normal iPhone mic, and it is the 1st of May, and I, as promised, I said I was going to bring you this part sort of 2 of the can of the putty that's been hanging around for about 3 months. So I've already reviewed this, and so has thousands of other people. But Andy Dunn of the Dunn on Second Rodeo podcast, he's one of the 3 guys there that are on that podcast. He's a beer expert, he knows his stuff, and he sort of like mentioned about this beer that, like, you know, drink it sort of like, have a go fresh away, but then it just needs to settle down because that Galaxy hop is quite aggressive. It really is an aggressive hop in a flavour. So he says sort of like, let it settle down for a few months and it changes dynamics. So I thought to myself, well, you know what? I'm going to do one right when it was fresh, and it really was a boom. And then 2 on the 1st of May. And then I thought to myself, I'll do one right on the date. So this was canned on the 15th of January, and its best before is the 15th of July. So that's a few days after my birthday. So I'm going to do this now in May to see how it differs, and then I'm going to do it right the way in July. So a bit of a 3-part samey type of video. Anyway, bloody hell, Speno waffle, get it in the glass. Here it comes. Right, 3 months on, 3 months. I just had a little check-in on my first video to see what it was, and it says, you know how on YouTube it don't give exact dates, I don't think, if you look, it just says 3 months ago. Oh well, it's still smelling. Whoa, pineapple and mango and peach is a big bomb in this. I don't think, do you know what, I don't think I got the peach quite as prominent last time, because I had to really hunt for that. I just remember the peach, when we used to have the peach in the syrup and that, you know, the canned tin peach. Oh, this is looking good. Nice big head, looking great in the glass. It does almost look like a pineapple. Oh my God. A little bang down there. Probably like just a tiny little bit of nucleation on there. Beer bros, don't tell me off. Yeah, so still looking. Bit of condensation there. Reminds me, I love it when you get that like condensation on the glass of the beer. It always reminds me of Ice Cold in Alex. Remember that? If you've seen that film when he's been in that desert and everything, and he's just hanging out for the beer, and then he gets. I've got a similar story about that, but that's for another time. So yeah, here we go. Beer in the glass. Well, it looks the same. It looks the same as the first video I did. It looks very full, very thick. It looks like snowy white, lovely pillory white, soft white head. It looks like there is a little bit of a lava lamp going on there. I have got some more left in the can. I love that. I don't think I've seen that last time. I'm gonna have to look back. I didn't really want to actually like look back at my video because I wanted to like start it fresh to see what I get, because it'd be a bit pointless if I did that. So yeah, there is a little bit of a lava lampy going on there, look. Yeah, absolutely. A really opaque beer, super thick and hazy. There's some sediment in there floating about as well. So let's give this a good old swirl. See what we can get out of this. Can. Here we go. Let's see if we can get a proper good lava lamp going on here. I love it when that happens. Oh, that looks thick. That looks thick. Oh yeah. Look. Oh my God. Now, I do not remember. I'm gonna have to look how I poured that last time, but I do not remember. Now, I tell you what, oh my days. Just put that so it focuses better. Look at that. Now, I do not remember getting that last time. I really do not, right? Now, this can has not been disturbed. It's been settled. It's been sat in the fridge, just sat there. So all the sediment and all the yeast or anything, all the goodness has settled down to the bottom of that can. So I've poured that non-aggressively and sort of probably left all that goodness. Look at what that is doing. That is absolutely looking fantastic. I wanted this to be a fairly quick video, but unfortunately that's worth, I love it when a beer does that. I love it. It's absolutely amazing. Look at that. Look at it. It's probably a lava lamp, isn't it? Anyway, bloody hell. I can't believe how the fast time. I watch beer reviewers do beer reviews in like sort of like bloody 10 minutes. And it seems to be that they're talking a lot, but God, I don't half waffle. But anyway, don't matter, does it? So, quite a lot of peach this time. I don't remember getting so much of the peach smell. I remember probably being a bit more pineapple-y. That has changed somewhat. It really has. Now, I know the Galaxy hop gives you the peach, I think. Doesn't give you any pininess or anything like that. I love the citrusy side of Mosaic. It's not like gives you the citrus flavours without being a citra hop. I don't like the citra hop. I've mentioned that a few times. That's really peachy. Wow, that is really, really peachy. That's prominent. That's even more prominent than any other thing in there that I'm getting now. And I did not get that 3 months ago. I'm sure I got more pineapple and just various tropical fruits. That really is peachy. That really is peachy. Right, let's dive in and see what it is. Cheers, everybody. Good God. Oh, yeah, it's really peachy. So peachy this time. Oh, I'd be so interested to hear other people's opinions on this. Cool, Andy, what a good shout. What a good shout. Because I would have bought these. I seriously would have bought these beers. And I am one for like, I have got the Bourbon County Stout that I'm going to leave till its full 5-year maturity and drink it. So I am a little bit of a stickler for things like that in the stout world, but not hops. I'm more of a drink the hops because I want them to be. I don't want this to go past its sell-by date. You know, hops fade fast. You need to drink hops fresh. So I would have definitely. I think if I hadn't have heard Andy saying about just let this settle down a bit, it does, you know, it calms down a little bit. It's a bit aggressive, and even at Verdant, you know, when he was talking with from the craft beer channel, like they were saying about the Galaxy being aggressive, and it was very aggressive. But this is it's almost like a different beer, really. That's really weird. Very danky still, very tropical, but the peach has really come forward. It's really, really come forward for me. Oh yeah, beauty. It's very, very hoppy. It really is one of those. I spoke to the Beer Bros about Verdant the other day. I've got a big, long interview with Kyle from the Beer Bros Reviews. He's a big Verdant fan, he's a big Polis fan. And we talked about how different breweries do different things with hops. And the one thing that I can say about Verdant, and I've not got the can up here, the one thing I say about Verdant, so when you drink Verdant's beers, you know that they know how to blend hops. You know, you've got Azaka Galaxy and Mosaic here, and they're both on the hot and cold side, so they're getting everything. They're getting everything possible out of them 3 hops. They're getting all the alpha acids. They're getting everything they possibly can out of them 3 hops, and they're saturating the hops, but not to a hop burn, if you know what I mean. It's like, I think that the actual tipper that they did, the triple putty, That did change my body chemistry a little bit. But it never really gave me a hop burn. It never really gave me any hop sort of burn. But what it did, it changed me. And this really is, there's nothing left to have out of them hops. They've got every single thing. They've completely, utterly saturated the hops. But it really has settled down lovely. It really has. It's not so much of a, oh, you can still get all them tropical fruits. You can still that dankiness. It's still beautifully smooth as well. Lovely mouthfeel. Really, really nice mouthfeel. But yes, it has calmed down. There is a definite noticeable difference between when I had that last time. And the peach is coming through a lot more. At night, they've got a nice woman. The belch is lovely as well. Crikey, it's like you've chewed a hop. This is literally like eating them hops. It's amazing. I know it's a hype beer. I know it comes out once a year and everybody goes mad for it, and they changed the label. I only discovered it this year. I really do know that. I've got the door open. You can hear probably the birds whistling. If I had my mic on, you would hear them. But it's a lovely evening. But yeah, it's oh, I went down the wrong little bit. That gave me a bit of a hot burn. Yeah, it's everything it was before, but it's just a little bit more calmer, a little bit more smoother with the hops. You've still got them massive flavours, you've still got all that dankiness, you've still got that complete saturation of hops, you've still got all the tropical fruits, you've got everything that you hover, but what you have got is you've got that galaxy hop that's just calmed down, and it's just opened itself up within the bit. It's not smashing you in the face. It really has just opened itself up. It's opened its flavours up. And, you know, I am getting that peachy taste from there that the Galaxy Hop has to offer. It really is. It really is there. You know, you've got every flavour, you've got everything in there. You've got orange flavours, you've got orange lemon, you've got stone fruit flavours, you've got every single possible fruit. The only thing you ain't got in here is an apple. You know, it's like you're getting pineapple, there's grapefruit in there. You know, there's quite a bitter grapefruit that lingers on the back of your tongue and that in there. There's so many flavours. But I do remember, I'm sure I remember, just not being able to really, I can't remember, but the peach has really, the peach has really come forward now. It's absolutely lovely. Right, so, 3 months on, and the putty has settled down nicely. Still a big hop smash, still a big saturation of hops. Still a lovely mouthfeel. It still retains its head all the way down, clings to the glass nice, leaves itself on the glass a bit. And yeah, it had a beautiful lava lamp effect this time. I don't remember seeing that last time. I'm going to go and check back. But yeah, so yeah, like where we are, May, June, July, so a couple more months, and I'll be back with can number 3 that's been settling in the fridge until July. I hope I haven't drank it on one of my drunken nights. That'd be a shame, wouldn't it? Anyway, so right, thank you for watching, and take care of yourself, and just be thankful this has only been about 15 minutes long, and you don't have to do too much fast forwarding or go and cook your dinner while you waited, and then come back and go, oh, that was a good video. Cheers everybody. I've been Speno. Live, laugh, love, be good, be kind to yourself, and take care everybody. Yeah, cheers.